Hello and welcome back. So today we're going to talk a bit about life. Now life is full of ups and downs, and quite often there's also a bit of sideways thrown in for good measure. And when things go wrong, or they haven't gone as we planned, or something has happened to throw us off balance, we begin to doubt ourselves. It can be tough to deal with. After all, we all want things to go well and for life to be smooth sailing. But life isn't supposed to always be smooth sailing. The reality is, life will always throw challenges at us. But far from being bad, it's good. And this is where we will learn our most valuable lessons. We have no control over people, places or things. The only time you can have any effect in your life is right here, right now. Once you realise that and stop trying to control everything around you, trust me, things will get easier. Ultimately, it's not what happens to you in life that shapes us, but how you handle what happens to you that makes the difference. It can make us strong. In today's video, I wanted to share with you some things that you can easily implement in your life to help bring you out to the top. So number one is focus on your strengths. We are a hot mess of contradictions, sometimes happy, sometimes sad, sometimes hopeful, sometimes pessimistic, sometimes childish, sometimes mature. And within all of that, we have a whole load of strengths and weaknesses that affect what we do and how we do it. But it's in our nature to focus more on our weaknesses instead of on our strengths. Now, a strength is something that you do consistently well. It's something you're just able to do without overthinking. You're hardwired to do it well. And most importantly, you get satisfaction from doing it well. Now, it could be any number of things, tackling or solving a complex problem, empathising with people, having a lively imagination, or being able to make the perfect omelette. Focusing on what you do well rather than what you're not so good at makes all kinds of good sense. When you look at what you're not good at, you start to feel bad about yourself and your abilities. However, on the flip side of that is when you focus on what you're good at and play to your strengths, you're almost guaranteed to get better results. It will also help to eliminate those negative feelings and the negative effects any weaknesses might have. So how do you do this? One of the most important things you can do is set yourself up, set things up ahead of time. Planning really helps to give you that head start. And sure, there will be times when you could have just dived head first in and done it brilliantly, achieved those results you were hoping for. But this is normally only if you're playing to your strengths. There are other times when you dive in and you'll blunder forwards and wing it, not really get the results that you wanted. Whatever challenges or opportunities that you're facing, you'll stand a far better chance of getting the result that you want if you set things up ahead of time and set yourself up to succeed. So, what exactly do you want to happen? What solution or outcome or result would be great? Get really clear on the outcome you want to achieve from what's facing you. And then really spend some time to feel it. How will it feel if you get that outcome? Really immerse yourself in that, experience that feeling and enjoy it. And then you start to break it down. Okay, so what can you do to set things up so you can get this desired outcome? What needs to happen to make it a reality? What needs to be put in place and what will help make sure that this comes to light? And think about what you're willing to do to achieve your goals. There's a lot to take in there, but I hope you've got some value from it. If you have, it would be great if you could hit the like and subscribe button. You know, my whole purpose for being here is to help and provide support to dissatisfied employees, to help them to find a better way of living their life. I spent over 20 years in the corporate world, so I know what it's like to be there. I know what the feelings were like. I was feeling overworked, underappreciated, stressed and alone. And if you're feeling the same, then I'm here to help. If you are struggling right now and want to reach out, just leave a comment below or connect with me through social media, and there's links on my channel page. I'm Robin and I'm feeling good. Isn't it time that you started feeling good too? I'll see you again soon.